We're back. There we are. Whoa. Liz is going to pick up the camera and show you how it's going. Okay, so you get an idea. It's only been a couple of minutes. You can see it's bubbling right up. It started down low, and now it's up. I turned the heat down to about half heat. It's still going to bubble. It's going to spit out. Be careful you don't get it on the camera. You can stand back there. It's fine. You can smell the chocolate. Yummy. It's a yummy. And it splatters. You will see it. You will get to see it splatter, I'm sure. I'm trying to do it. Make sure everything's doing the right thing. I got to cover that. Yeah, you just got to be careful. Because it really... I'm going to show you what it looks like when we start the first. Sometimes this gets thick real quick. And sometimes it doesn't. So we've been doing this now. It's only been about 4 minutes since I went off the first one. So it cooked up fast. This is our new stove. All right, while that bubbles, no, I'm going to give it a minute. I'm just watching everything. And it gets a little crazy. Oh, you already got chocolate on my shirt. Yay! Right now it's really sweet. It's really hot. All right, let me see. I'm going to move this little baby over here.
Make sure you cover the vanilla too.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to worry about the vanilla until it's time to get it in there. Here we go. All right, I'm going to take a little bit, just a little. A couple of drips right in there. Then I'm going to, while I'm mixing, I'm going to try to form something with it. What I got is not enough. See?
Your hand's in the way.
Hey, look. I'm being advised. My hand is in the way. That's not good. Tastes delicious, though. If you're diabetic, this is going to kill you. Up your insulin. Yummy. Okay, so we're going to do this a little longer. What it's doing is it's burning off the fluid, the milk. And when it gets down to the right consistency, that's going to turn into a ball. We're going to pull it off. We're going to mix everything together. And we'll say a little prayer before we pour it in. And if you're not a praying person, well, do whatever makes you happy. It's soup. We have a northeaster coming up the coast right now. It's been raining. It's going to turn to snow a little later. Ooh, there we are. Probably going to take about another 4 minutes or so. It was show them swing the camera over, show them the Christmas tree. Okay, it's a little messy on the table. We're doing presents and things. But this is what happens. You got to have a little patience with it. If I was a candy maker, I'd use my candy thermometer to check the temperature. But since this is a handed down recipe, we don't do things like that. The professionals can do that. Ta-da, ti-dee, ti-dee. I should have put some Christmas music on. But you gotta let it sit for a minute. The idea is to keep stirring it because it doesn't whop out of the pot as much. But it looks like a volcano lava pit. Maybe Chris and Amanda saw that while they were stationed over there. Is your hand getting tired, dear? You can talk, you know.
Does it matter what milk you use?
No. 2% is good. Whole milk is good. And I've done this before without the chocolate. I made it with just marshmallow one year for a friend who couldn't eat chocolate. It came out pretty good. Wasn't too bad.
And we did it without peanut butter one time.
And we did it without peanut butter one time for our granddaughter. Because she was allergic to peanuts.
And we did it with soy milk.
Oh yeah, we did it with soy milk that time too. It wasn't too bad. A little heavy. I forgot about that. I hope everything's going well out in Germany. COVID already went through our house, except for the two of us and Luis. Apparently, we were doing the perfect assault on it. We kept away, we kept isolated, we did our 14 days of quarantine away from the kids, away from everybody. I'm going to give this another try now. Let's see where we are. Da, da, da. Yes, your stove will get messy doing this. Ooh, this one looks a little better. Keep stirring. See it? It's starting to make a ball. This is actually just about done. See the ball? It's forming. Tastes delicious. No wonder why Mom had diabetes in her later years. No insulin, just the pills. I'm going to give it about 2 more minutes. Like I said, this is a lot of guessing. I'm going to give it about 2 more minutes of cooking off, and then we're just going to mix it. See what happens. Because that was pretty good. Maybe I'll dip it one more time, but it looked pretty solid for me.
Now you use a wooden spoon. Is it okay to use?
You can use a metal spoon. Wooden spoon I like better. I'll even use it to, well, I've got metal spoons to dump out the fluffernutter and stuff, but I've used the spoon I'm actually working with before to do both. Here it is. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Hey, are these clocks working?
Mm-hmm.
Except for that
Not
one.
that.
That one doesn't want to
Microwave.
work. The microwave's working. Take a peek at the time. Let me know when 1 more minute goes up. We're doing this. It's around noontime. Nothing like fudge for lunch. We got all the kids are out of the house, so we thought it was a good time to do this. Ta-da-dee-dee. Let it bubble a little. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Bob at the cauldron. The idea, though, is don't let it burn in the pot. Burns in the pot, it's going to ruin it. It is now 12 o'clock exactly. I'm going to test it one more time. Only because I'm doing it on a video. If I wasn't doing it on a video, this is done. It is ready. Look at it. It's already chunked right up. Might be too done. You ready? Step back. Yeah, step over there. Here we go. Time to play. All
I'm
right.
gonna turn the stove off.
Don't forget to turn your stove off. All right. Gonna put the peanut butter in first. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do first instead, just so you know? I am gonna put the vanilla extract in first. Ah, can't open it. The one thing I couldn't do. It won't open. Remember that comment I made? Make sure everything's done ahead of time. That's what happens. Whoop. There we go. Timber, everything falls. Tablespoon, put it right in. Boop, boop, boop. And you can hear it bubbling. Bubbled up. Now, it smells like vanilla. Now let's get some peanut butter in there. 1, 2, it's in. This is about half of the container I'm putting in. And yeah, I'm a little sloppy, but hey, look, give me a break. I'm only human. There it is. It's in there. We're going to mix it up. I'm going to slip right over and dump the marshmallow in it. Same thing. Get it in there. Start mixing it. It's about half the container. Woo! It's fun. And same thing. Gonna mix it up. Gonna make a mess. Now I just keep beating it. Now I'm sure there's other ways that'll make it easier, but I don't know them. I've only done it this way. My whole life, same way my mother did it. You just beat it in. Beat, 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 beat. Mix it up as much as you can, as fast as you can. This is going to come out very quickly and hard very quickly. I can feel it. I'm just about ready to dump it because if I don't, it's going to be all in the tub. Here we go. You watching? Then you just pour it in. Get it in fast because, like I said, this batch is hardening up real quick. Can you slide that pan over for me, dear? Thank you, because, like I said, sometimes they go out early. I should have done it the first time. Whee! This one's going to be very thick, very quick. This is not a perfect one, but it tells you what's happening. Oh. This is what happens when you put it in a little late. It gets a little hard.
It was just while you were opening up the...
Yeah, it was probably that few minutes.
Yeah, a few seconds.
Whee! And that should melt right in there. And if you look in the pan, there's still a ton in there. I usually scrape it out and put it on another dish. Wow, that thing went real fast. You'll probably get some of that. Oh no, I need a plate. One of those. Oh, no, that wasn't the plate, but that'll have to do. So I just take the rest and put it on a plate and we sit there and eat it later on. But if you look, you see how fast it hardened? When I did it that time and it made the soft one, that's when I probably should have taken it off. Okay. There's Fudge. Show them the others.
That's the crumbs.
That's the crumbs. Now you just got to soak the pan for a while. That's it. This one is like a brick. It's not as smooth, but we'll make more anyhow over the next few days. Okay, that's how it's done. Follow the directions. You may have trouble the first time you do it. It happens to everybody, even me. Okay, you have a wonderful holiday. Okay, Take care.